Become a monster. I'm going to ask you some questions. I want you to picture yourself as if this were reality. Imagine if you were powerful. Imagine if when you walk down the street or at the store, people moved out of the way for you. Imagine if your presence was tangible. Imagine if the way that you carried yourself, people saw you as an authority and as someone worthy of respect just at a glance. Imagine if the way that you spoke commanded respect. Now imagine that's the reality. Imagine how that feels. How does that feel right now? I bet you feel a little bit more powerful, a little bit stronger. Maybe you sat up straight. It's all in a state of mind. These are things I'm working on. I imagine you are too. I've been working on them for a while. I'm a lot better than I was. Certainly not perfected yet. That being said, I did want to share just one thought about this. Not too much of a how-to in this video. A little bit, just more something to chew on for a little bit. And that is that this state of being is more a state of mind, right? One thing that we have to understand about body language, right? This is all body language. This is subliminal communication, right? It is communication, but it's all through body language and tonality when we're talking about the speech part. Understand this though, that it's all in a state of mind. The reason that you don't come off that way, that you don't walk that way, that you don't carry yourself that way, it's not because you don't know how to do it. It's because you're not thinking that way. When you think that way, your body knows what to do. Your unconscious mind knows how to carry yourself that way. It's in your DNA. You know how to do it. Whether you consciously know and process that is a different story. Maybe you've learned some of that stuff. But understand that the reason that you are not that way yet is because you don't think that way. You don't perceive yourself that way. Okay? This is something that we can constantly develop, constantly grow and learn. Something we're all getting better at if we're trying, if we're focusing on it, if we're putting our energy towards it. That's something that you can do. Become that person that maybe you want to be. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you probably do. But just that thought that it's a mental shift, not anything physical. Obviously, physicality helps a lot. You need to be strong. You need to be tough. Physical stature helps. But even so, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you present yourself, if you have this state of mind, it will come. Understand that. And so the real question is, how do you develop that inner confidence, that inner security, that inner monster, where people look at you and go, I don't want to mess with that guy. I don't want to mess with them. It's all in a state of mind. It's all in a state of mind.